Hello, welcome back to this channel. I had a long day today. Mondays are my long day. In this video, I want to talk about traumatized. Everybody has been through something that changed you forever. Um, it could be a lot of things. It could be an airplane crash, and all of a sudden, excuse me, you scared of height forever. Or every time you're in the airplane, because just recently there was this airplane that landed upside down, and thank God everybody made it alive. That's the power of God. Uh, I'm pretty sure with that might come with a lot of trauma. There's all type of trauma. It could be. Let me open the laptop. See if I can get the real definition of trauma for you. There are all type of trauma. Like me myself, I have relationship trauma. What is trauma? Trauma, that's on Google, is a lasting emotional response to a distressing event that's difficult to cope with. It can affect a person's mental, physical, and social well-being. What can cause trauma? Accident, crimes, natural disaster, or war, physical or emotional abuse, neglect, experiencing or witnessing violence, death of a loved one, bullying, living in an unsafe environment. What are the effects of trauma? Shock and denial immediately after the event, unpredictable emotion, flashbacks, and strained relationship long term. Strained relationships long term. Physical symptoms like headache or nausea, feeling numb, disconnected, and unable to trust people. Post traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. So, trauma. Me personally, I have what I would call relationship trauma, where I don't trust people. I don't trust women. And when I say I don't trust women, meaning like I don't trust a woman to be faithful, to be loyal, and to be there for me, especially not in the long term, based on my past experience dealing with women since high school. Since high school, since I was 16 to 36, 20 years back-to-back relationship, whether it's breakup, breakup, divorce. It's like, I guess I'm in the point of my life right now where, especially in today's time in this modern world, I have really like trauma when it come down with relationships, not just like romantic relationship, just like even a friendship where I'm like, it's best if I just keep my distance away from you, because once I get to know you, once I get comfortable, it's usually in the end, it's me that get hurt. Okay. So I'm traumatized. Um, and honestly, people been trying to fix me. Yo, go get some help. Go see a shrink. I'm already little. I don't want the shrink to make me any more little. How little do y'all want me to be? Stop trying to soft me. And of course, the woman like, oh, come here, come here. It's like in a relationship, they want you to come here. That way they can hurt you. And that's something, come here. So to be fair with you, to be honest with you, if because when I come here and talk to you guys, I like to be honest with you guys. And yes, I am very traumatized. I have a lot of scars where, based on certain, okay, because I keep getting my heart break by woman, I'm in a position where that changed me to not, I want to say not respect women, because I do respect women. I think women are the best thing ever, but not to like trust a woman. You know, and it's like, you know, they be like, yo, Pierre, just go find you a good woman. And I'm like, that don't make no sense. It's like, I don't believe there's a good woman. When I mean I don't believe there's a good woman, meaning like there could be a good woman today, because every divorced man out there once had a good woman. Every, um, yeah, every boyfriend out there once had a good woman. You know, and I don't, good woman don't make no sense. They're like, yeah, you know, just go get you a good woman, you'll be okay. No, there is no such thing in my eyes as a good woman, meaning like, you know, what does that actually mean, a good woman? You know, everybody that's divorced once had a good woman. Why is that person no longer a good woman? What does a good woman even mean? You know, there are good women out there who's good to everybody except their husbands. You know, there are women out there who are more loyal and faithful and a great woman to a man she's not married to, but a very bad woman to the person that she is married to. So, this video, I didn't only want to talk about trauma, I also want to talk about how, I guess, trauma can really change you forever. Same as love. People like, it's like love have hold no weight, and it's only 2025. We live in this modern world. I believed down the line things are only getting worse, worse. Yeah, find somebody that really love you. You won't have to worry about nothing. That don't mean nothing. Love doesn't secure nothing. People say they love me all the time. I say I love people all the time. I'm around people all the time. I'm downtown. I say I love people all the time. And yes, I love them. You know, I'm a lovable person. But, you know, what exactly does that mean? What is love? Let me see if Google can describe. Let's define love. What is love? Love is a complex emotion that can involve feelings of affection, closeness, and commitment. It can also refer to actions that show care and concern for another person. Love can be expressed in many ways, including through words, act of kindness, or spending time together. Characteristic, intimacy, passion, commitment. Intimacy, you know what intimacy is, not like physical, you know, stuff like that. Spiritual passion, a strong emotion that can include dedication or commitment. Commitment involves care, closeness, protectiveness, affection, and trust. Types of loves. Loves can vary in intensity and change over time. Love can be directed toward a person, a pet, a song, or even a cause. The love of a mother different from the love of a spouse, which differs from the love of food. Positive and negative aspect. Love can bring great joy and happiness. Love can also lead to sadness and heartbreak. Love can be associated with negative emotions such as jealousy, stress, anxiety, depression, and possessiveness. Possessiveness, like, yo, you my girl, I don't want nobody talking to you but me. This is from Google. I'm glad they said it. Because a woman think it's cute when a man love her. Oh, he loved me. He loved me. He loved me till it become a problem. I'm tired of him. He won't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. He won't move on. You know, he need to get over me. So they pick and choose when they want you to love them. That's why it's not good. I know, guys, I've been working all day. That's why it's not good to be too clingy. It's like the world is so backward. The men who spending all the time, energy, to show a woman, he love her, instead of a man who's choosing the career, the hobby over her. Most likely, she's chasing that guy instead of the guy that's actually making time for her. It's like the world so backward. So let's get back to the topic. Trauma can really change you forever. Could be for the good or it could be for the bad. There are people who are in prison because of a divorce. The old lady, they want to be with them no more, and they snap, they lost it. There are people who are no longer with us on earth. Same reason. And there are people who just used to be, a gentleman, used to be all lovely dovely, used to want to be married, used to want to fall in love, used to want to, then they got burnt. And now they're like, whoa, wow, never again. So trauma can really change you to be a different person. And that's okay. People will say stuff like, yo, stop living in fear, enjoy life, that's just life, that's just how the way it is. You cannot just keep yourself locked in the house all day. If you are a type of person, if you are ugly, where people are just mean to you. I'm not saying people are mean, or people can be mean to me, but let's just say there are situations, because we live in a very cool, bad world where our people, whether they need a video short, in fact, or they just, we was not born equal. Some of us just don't have it, okay? And then they go out there in the world, and the world mistreat them. What do? They try to avoid people because people can be mean. Like me, I try to avoid people because people can be very cool. Now, it only makes sense that in order to protect yourself from other people, you avoid them. And I understand that you can't just be hiding your whole life. You gotta go out there. But when you go out there and people mistreat you and people are not nice to you, you kind of like discouraged. Ain't nothing outside, you know. And I wouldn't want that on anybody. I want anybody, we live in a better world now than we was back in the day, although we still have bullying, we still have internet bullying, they be like, hey, they take a picture of an ugly man, post it online, and everybody making fun of that person, everybody think it's funny, or a fat person, fat whatever. And people sometimes off themselves because of that. Not everybody is strong like that. But trauma can really change you and make you become a totally different person. It can make or break you, but some men, they get their heart break, they go to the gym, they become a poly boy, and that's their new life. And some men eat and snack themselves away, they become a fat, ugly guy, aka me. Yeah, I'm sure I am, man. Leave me alone. But it can make or break you. It all depends on you. And it's okay to be a different person. The pain teaches us a lot. You see, I'm from Haiti. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Haiti. And then I grew up getting whipping. I was a good kid. My sister was the bad kid. Uh, but the purpose of getting whooping is when you do something bad, and then the consequences, the whooping, and then you're so traumatized, but like, oh, I don't want to get whooping no more, so I ain't gonna do it. So it's like pain teaches you so much, and that's the line. Pain, you can learn so much through pain, because pain teaches you so much. And it's like, as much as I love people, as much as I want to have a friend, as much as I want to have a relationship with a young lady, I understand the best side of this relationship, and it hurts so much where I would like to just avoid it. In concluding, gentlemen, some of us been there, done it, and we're a totally different person. Some of us not there yet, meaning we haven't like experienced a breaking point where we're like, okay, that's enough. I gave up. I'm not doing that no more. Um, Sadly, some of us been through it multiple times, you know, because we're trying to go by the rule where it's not all women are the same. There are some good women out there. And you guys know how I feel about that good woman stuff. The question is not if she's a good woman. That's not the question. Sure, great woman. The question is how long is she a good woman for? Will she be a good woman when you lose your job? Will she be a good woman if you let yourself go and get fat? Will she be a good woman, you know, if you go broke? Will she be a good woman if you get sick? Or is she only a good woman because you benefit her? Because you're giving her a good lifestyle? AKA Kanye West. I'm pretty sure any girl Kanye West have, they're gonna be treat him like God. He the money man. Trauma, like me, I'm traumatized. Uh, and it can like really make you a way different person.